Hello everybody and welcome back to Persona 3 Portable. Today we are going to take Koromaru for a walk. Yeah, I'm going to spend the evening with Koromaru, of course. Woof woof. Thank you for the Traso gem. Something I doubt I'm going to use at this point. It's almost the day of reckoning. Which, we might end up getting them in this episode. Oh, it's you. Well... What's wrong? So, if you're free, let's go get some ramen after school. On me this time. Sure. And I guess, of course. For now... Today's the only day I can hang out with Junpei, I'm pretty sure, so I'm gonna go hang out with him and finish him. I guess I will get back to you afterwards. Junpei, I am on my way home.
So,
Oh, right.
Where do I start?
Wait, why didn't Ken have rank 10 voice acting? Why? Okay. Gonna confess your love.
What? No! Well, I had something serious to talk about. I want you to have this. I never had much I was that attached to, but I always held on to this for some reason.
Pig key holder?
I used to keep my house keys on that. Thing is, I never wanted to go home. So, when it turned out I was gonna get to live at the dorm, you wouldn't believe how happy I was. I thought after that, I could turn my back on it all. So I kept his keychain and house keys stashed away, since I figured I'd never have to use them again. But after a while, I didn't like the way I was trying to avoid stuff. I knew the problem wasn't gonna go away just because I wouldn't look at it. And that I was lame for ever thinking so. That's why I dug these out. I plan to go see my dad, too.
For what reason?
Then again, I'm still kinda chicken. If you hold on to those for me, it'll be like you've got my back for it. That way, I have the guts to see him.
Junpei's hands are trembling. You don't have to go back and see him. Wasn't he abusive? Or am I misremembering? I know he was an alcoholic. I know you mentioned that. I don't remember if you ever mentioned... Wait, did he mention that? Was that only stated in the answer? No, that had to have been said in your social link, right? It was definitely said in the answer, though. So I don't know if I'm crossing over canons here. Either way, you don't... You can tell that it took all the courage he had to tell you this.
Hey, listen. You can talk to me too if anything's bothering you, alright? And I'm not saying so because I want to be the guy people turn to. It's just you don't have to do everything yourself. You and the rest of the gang were there for me, and I'm here for you the same way. Don't forget that, okay?
Of course. To the bottom of Junpei. I like Junpei. Got a good social link. And I can create Cert. I may do that, because Cert's always been, like, my endgame persona. In this game. That and Odin. Or, not Odin. Thor. Certain Thor. I have Thor, though. I can now create Cert, the Inferno God.
You know, I'm glad I got this power.
Yeah, it's pretty sick, isn't it?
And it's not because it makes me kind of like a superhero or anything. It always bugged me. That weakness I knew was there inside. But I feel like I can change. And I think that if it wasn't for you and the rest, I wouldn't have that feeling, even with this power. Or worse, I might have done the wrong things with it. So, thanks. Jeez.
I mean, I don't think there's
Listen to
any
me going on
possibility
like
you
that.
could have, like, turned out like
Come
Strega.
on, let's eat. You want some more green onion barbecued pork?
You got the onion, yes. You can keep the onion if you want, but I prefer not. And that sounds good, actually.
Oh, hey!
I would love some, like, actual... How would you say... Some actual, like, interesting food, I guess? Like, something that's not just, like, a hamburger or something. I don't have that very often. Well, we're gonna break that promise. Hey, do you wanna go to Tartarus tonight? I don't. No. We're not going to Tartarus. Okay, so I have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday for Aigis. Hopefully she levels up each and every one of those days. Otherwise I'll be very mad. Luckily, Aigis is just very easy to level up. So, hopefully I don't screw up super badly. He'll be by my side, of course, of course. The wind is calm today. I don't detect the usual scent of the sea. I guess suddenly became quiet. I'm sorry about last time. Perhaps my heart is becoming more and more like that of a human. But as a result, I have realized something. The heart and body are inseparable. A human heart can only function normally within a human body. Have you ever come here alone with a mail before, Verity-san? Perhaps you gazed out at the view and spoke quietly. I mean, I've been up here with Junpei before, haven't I? We talked about something? Maybe? We didn't talk quietly, though. Oh, I didn't mean to pry. I was just curious. Not yet. I see. Oh, is it because I take up so much of your time? No! Of course not. Actually, I was becoming a little worried. I thought that perhaps I was spending... Oh, I was up here with Hidetoshi once, right? For like rank 9 or something? I thought that perhaps I was spending too much time with you. There are many people who would like to be with you. I am sure you have people you want to be with as well. If that is the case, please tell me right away. I wouldn't want to be an obstacle preventing you from becoming closer to another person. I guess that's what she's trying to convince herself. I don't mind you being here. The view from this rooftop is wonderful. That must be why when I come here after school, sometimes I find a couple alone here. They might be leaning against one another, or embracing. I never gave it a second thought before, but lately it pains me to see them. I have probably come to realize that this is sort of connection I can never attain. I am not a male, I am not even human. The closer my heart becomes to that of a human, the more I realize how much sets us apart. Just because my heart is developing doesn't mean I can actually become human. I have known this from the beginning, of course. But only recently have I realized something. I have another wish, one just as precious as my desire to live. My realization is that this second wish can never be granted. I'm sorry, I lost control of myself again. But this feeling that you are precious to me will never change, no matter what happens. Wait, rank 8? When did you hit 7? Okay, good. I have a day to mess up, I guess. No, that's not right. Until now, I have always referred to you as something precious to me, but that is not the correct way to express this feeling. However, if I were to use the proper words, I know it would never come true, and I guess ran off. I guess, are you crushing on me? Do you have a girl crush? Koromaru, let's go on a walk. Yeah, of course I want to spend the evening with Koromaru. A Trifuri gem. Something I may use. Oh, no, wait, no. Trace is the one that escapes from battle, right? It's Trifuri I'm probably never going to use. Today's the last composition class for January. As they say, January walks and February runs. It'll be another new year in a flash. Before that, we've got our final exam, so don't get too relaxed. Anyway, just look at me. I managed to come to school every day, so you can too. Even though if I had the choice, I'd have slept in at home. Lots of scary people in town now. Yep, it's a disease. Lunchtime. I guess. I'm a free. Yeah, you always want to be by my side. You can kiss if you want. Isn't it interesting how the sunlight on a clear winter day seems stronger than it is during the summer? Perhaps it's because the sun is lower in the sky and you don't have to look up to see it. I've gotten used to this view, but it's never exactly the same. The same could be said of one's daily routine, or of life itself. The fated day is almost here. January 31st. Yeah, huh? I come here in order to think. I can't let this end. I must protect it. Thoughts like that. Since last time, I have calmed myself by thinking things through. I thought about the old lady in Muley-san, as well as Kiyoshi-san. I wonder if Muley-san was alone until the moment of her death. Someplace no one could find her. I think the old lady wanted to be there for her at the end. To live means to be connected to other people, but life is finite and farewells are inevitable. It's sad to consider, but you and I must part one day as well. And then I'll never be able to see you again. There's so much in life that cannot be understood. It's filled with pain. You and others forge relationships and spend time with them. Then they are gone, leaving you behind. Leaving you alone. When I consider that, I can no longer hold back my feelings. But I understand now. That's just how it is. No two viewings are alike. No 2 days are alike. It is natural for everything to disappear, return, and remain in a constant state of change. Life is finite and ephemeral. That is precisely what makes it precious to us, showing us that we shouldn't waste it. It is a miracle for any two like-minded people to meet within the chaotic flux. That's why forging bonds and relationships is a source of happiness. That is the root cause of the joys of being alive. It's not a cold, but a warm kind of sorrow, shining more brightly as a result of its limits. If I think of it that way, there's no time to falter or hesitate. I need to tell you, even if my wishes are unfulfilled, I have to share my true feelings. So, did they not change your social link at all between the male route and the female route? Because this feels very much like leading into the Aigis romance route. Verity-san. Again, I never finished Aigis' social link, so this could just be somewhat different. I feel like it's mostly the same, because what Yukari's is mostly the same. Actually, I think this was exactly the same. But, you know, any romantic intonations were removed. So. Huh. I want to be by your side. I want to be closer to you than anyone else. I don't want you to love someone else. What? I don't want that if that's what would make you happy. Okay, so they definitely didn't change it. I know that I am a machine. I know that I cannot be touched. I mean, I can literally poke you. I know that you should find happiness with a man. But I don't know why. All I can see or think about is you, Verity-san. I feel like I'm going to break down. Verity-san. You gently hold Aigis' shaking hand. It is surprisingly warm. You shook your hand off. I'm sorry, I cannot think of anything to say. I wonder if something really has broken inside of me. I feel hot, like something is burning inside me. We should go back. I'll go ahead. I can't look at you now. See you later.
Sup, dude?
Sup, dude? 2 more days. We gotta go to Tartarus? Absolutely not. I'm walking the dog. It looks like Koromaru and Ken are available every night, it looks like. I mean, I'm not looking at Ken, but he seems to be available. He's standing at his social link spot, so maybe. Time for lunch! Yum, yum, yummy. Aigis. I'm free. Let's go max out. I mean, I could hang out with Yukari, get 1 more rank with her, but I don't know if you'll be available tomorrow. You should be, but I don't want to risk it. You're blushing, so I see someone installed a blush function into you. You want to show me your room? I would like to see how I live, and, Aigis' room. Oh, please don't worry. The shells on the floor are only blanks. There is no gunpowder in them. So, what do you think of my room? Are you surprised? To be honest, I was hesitant to invite you here. I have no heartwarming or pleasant decorations. I mean, you got a whole rack of the exact same clothing over there. for some reason. I don't think you need that many clothes. It's hard to believe that I once thought this room was normal. But that's why I wanted to show it to you. As you can see from the decor, I am a machine. That used to make me sad, but I figured something out. There's something only I can say, because I am unable to die. What is it? I will never leave you. That is true. You technically can say that and be always correct about it. Although you could get broken down. Though your memory is uploaded into the cloud, right? So I guess you could be rebuilt. So, yeah, I guess technically, unless your memory gets deleted for good, and your body is completely mangled beyond any kind of repair. I don't want to think about that, so I'm going to end it right there. No matter how or when your life comes to an end, at that moment, I will be at your side. Oh. You will remain in my heart. Oh, yes, will you accept this? Charged screw. Charged screw? It is one of the parts that had to be replaced after I collapsed at the Moonlight Bridge. I asked Mitsuru-san to have it sent here. I have changed since then. I'm not afraid, and I won't give up. I'll get back on my feet as many times as it takes. I'll fight by your side and protect you. This is the proof. I wanted you to hold on to it. It's a part of me. If to live means to spend time with people you forge relationships with, then I want my relationship with you to be the strongest of all. My connection to you is my reason for living. The thing that's most precious to me is to be at your side. Seem to have a strong bond with Igus. Metatron. Cool, it's probably like level 80 or something. So I won't be making it anytime soon, if at all. Attendant to the Infinite. Verity-san, I, actually have one more favor to ask. At the base of my neck, behind the knot of the ribbon, my most important component is located there. The source of the artificial psyche that makes me who I am. My emotional engine, the Papillon heart. It's extremely delicate, so I am forbidden to expose it to outside of the laboratory's cleanroom. I want you to touch it. If exposed to your skin, oils, and cells, your genetic information will most likely be burnt into it. What? I want you to leave indelible proof in this body of the understanding that you and I have reached. Not as a memory that can be erased, but as something permanent, something irrevocable. Okay. I'm overflowing with joy. Please come closer. Oh, since you'll be coming into direct contact with my heart, I apologize in advance if I say something odd or make unusual noises. As a precaution, I will cut off motor functions to my arms and legs. Yeah, I'll untie your ribbon, I guess.
Hmm? Oh, it's you.
Yeah? What? I live here. The weather's still cold. How are you feeling? There are only 2 days left, so you should rest if you need to. You don't want to get sick now. Hormo's begging... Oh, I'll go for a walk with everyone. Let's go. Everyone has come to walk with Koromaru. Everyone is playing, on the jungle gym, on the slide, on the benches. They're all talking and laughing with youthful spirits. Huh? Clothes shopping? With me? Shh, that's so loud. Oh, that sounds great. Let's go together next time, Mitsuru-senpai. Go right, Fuka. Run around to the right. Okay, that's left. Oh, I meant my right. Why don't you just climb the jungle gym? What? I'm not gonna go down on the slide head first. My clothes will get all dirty. When I was your age, we used to have competitions so you could slide down in the funniest way. The funnest way. Like how? No, Akihiko-san. Please don't take your shirt off. Paw. Woof. Paw is the command given to ask the dog to put his paw out then. Woof. I see. Today, the final battle draws near. Everyone's having fun as if trying to make the most of this moment. I think that's different from how it played out in FPS when you came here. I liked that. Actually, you know what? I'll give Portable something. I think I like that more than... Because I think in FES, they just kind of sat there and, like, talked. So, I think Portable did that scene a little better. Because I think that was fun. Well, what do I spend my last day doing, then? Because Igus is done. Wow, I'm almost done with them all, and I'm so mad. Wait, Mitsuru and Yukari are the only ones I didn't finish? Oh, that makes me mad. They're party members. Then again, Yukari didn't show up very often, just like Junpei. Oh, that makes me mad. Hey, is Mitsuru available today, by the way? Because I didn't do her in any of my other playthroughs either, so I could at least get a little more backstory on her. She is available today. Alright, I'll spend my last day with you then. Well, I never imagined the popcorn you eat while viewing a movie could taste so good. Oh, right? Before I knew it, I'd eaten your half too. I apologize. Watching movies on your own whim is so relaxing. You could have bored written all over your face without having to consider the feelings of others. Was it boring? Oh no, I was speaking hypothetically. I enjoyed it. I don't think I would normally have this type of conversation. You are the type of girl who wouldn't feel uncomfortable watching a movie by yourself, are you? Maybe more suited to ride a motorcycle than me. You giving up riding? That's not what I meant. But I really don't have any time to write it. I just imagine myself riding to some far-off destination without telling anyone. It's fun to think about. Can I ride with you someday? Me too. With you, anywhere would be fun. Wait, that was not a response to what I said. I asked, can I ride with you, and your response is me too? Thank you. I feel much better. If you don't have any objections, I'd like to stay here with you for a little while longer. Sure thing.
Greetings.
Greetings. Tomorrow, the promise day. It's been 10 years since death has awakened. Once we entered Harderstorm, we won't be able to leave. Are you ready? Well, since you say that, I'm gonna go to all the shops and do a lot of shopping. And I mean a lot of shopping. Because, Nyx is no pushover. Trust me. And I doubt Portable makes Nyx any easier. So let's see here. If anything, I definitely have enough revival beads, so that's fine. Medical powder may not be too useful. Honestly, I'll take these, because these will be useful. Very useful, in fact. Other than that, I don't think there's anything I need here. Anything I would need is going to be in the antique shop, items-wise. So, I don't have any reason to save these things, so I'm gonna get these bead chains. These are... I'll get 5 of these. I'll waste all my opals. And I have plenty of beads. I have Bombs of Lives. I would like these, but I have 5 of those, that's fine. If stat penalties would be good. These would be good to have as well, I think. Gedo Gem, Tracer Gem. And these don't matter. I might go for some fusion spells, because honestly, these are way more helpful than I give them credit for. I'll get like 5 cadenzas. Charms all foes, that's not gonna help. That's all cautious because of one ally. Thunder Call could be good. Massive Fire to all foes. I have plenty of these, so I don't think I am going to bother. Okay, I'll go for... Oops. I'll go for some of these. So I'll get some strike damage. I'll get 3 of these. I'll get 3 of these. Thunder Call could be very helpful. And I guess that'll do for there. I could try to do some weapons, but that actually takes time. So do you have new stuff in? Ooh, a Soma. Oh yeah, I did save some people, didn't I? Salvation! Ooh, I should give that to Haridi, or someone else I'm actually using. So yeah, you have nothing new, so there's nothing to buy here. I'll worry about fusions when we get to Tartarus. Yeah. I'll worry about last-minute fusions then. So until then, I'm just gonna go play Lucky Fortune. Raise my luck, get some crits, I guess. Let's say Dr. Edgar or Dr. Edogawa. At last, you can confront Nyx at the top of Tartarus. You suspect that once you enter Tartarus tonight, you won't be able to leave until the battle is over. Okay. Sunday. How do I spend my final day? That's a good question. I don't know how to spend the final day. I gotta go out with a bang, right? Everyone's gone, so they're probably all out in town somewhere. Let's look around. No one's here. This would be a great day to hang out with, Akinari. Too bad he's gone. I guess I can spend the day hanging out with... Oh, no, I can't. I was like I can hang out with one of the out-of-school party members, but no, because they're just not available Sunday in this game, because that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I want my final day to have some kind of meaning to it, but there's just nobody to hang out with. Screw it, I guess spend your final day having fun, right? Let's go to the arcade. We'll play, I guess I'll raise my speed. I wanted to go for the strength, but that's kind of useless on my currently equipped persona. It'd only be good if I had a Hecaton Kairos on. Everyone is gathered with solemn looks on their faces.
All right. This'll probably be the last time we meet like this. Is everyone ready?
Can I say something? I know that we have to defeat Nyx, but if you think about it, that means we'll be getting rid of the Dark Hour. Ryoji-kun said before that if he dies, our memories will disappear too. So if we defeat Nyx, we might not remember any of this.
Our memories. True. Our memories regarding the Dark Hour and our personas, they may disappear.
But even if that happens, I want you all to know, I won't forget you.
We'll see about that. But honestly, you know, even if we do forget, I think I'd rather, you know, live and forget than to just die. Is that true, actually? I don't know. It's kind of a hard choice. I wouldn't want to forget everything, but I also wouldn't want to die. I think I would rather not die over than forget. Because if we do forget, I mean, there's no guarantee that we could all still talk and be friends and, you know, after forgetting. I guess that is always, well...
Even if it robs us of all of our memories together, I will still remember you all.
We know you will, Yuka-tan.
I won't forget anything.
I won't forget you either. Neither will I.
I will not forget you, Yukari-san.
Don't worry. Even if you do forget about us, I'll remind you.
Okay, Mitsuru.
Yeah, so don't worry about it.
Oh, I'm so glad to hear that.
Okay, then after the battle, no matter what happens, let's promise to meet each other again.
Good idea. But where should we meet? I don't think it should be the dorm. We'll come back here anyways if all goes well. Hey, shouldn't we also decide on when we'll meet?
Yeah, it should be a special day.
What about graduation day? When the Dark Hour vanishes, our memories might not disappear right away. So we shouldn't plan to meet too soon after the battle.
Smart.
And there's no day that will have more significance to us all. Wow! You're really smart, Yukari-san. Graduation day. Yes, that will be easy to remember.
Yeah, that's probably our best bet. Graduation day it is. Now, where should we meet?
It should be somewhere where it's easy to recognize that peace has returned to the city.
Someplace with a good view then?
Gekko-Con roof?
Oh, how about the school's roof?
Huh, good idea. All right, the roof it is.
And when we meet again, we should remember how we're feeling right now. That no matter what may happen, we will never look back.
I agree.
Bork.
Sorry, but you'll just have to wait. All right then, let's get going.
Let's move out. Let's do this like always.
Yeah! Together.
I will do my best.
Good, because I'm counting on you.
This is going to be easy.
Yes, it is.
Okay. Yukari. Oh, we're just talking? Okay. Let's see what you have to say, because I don't... Yeah, beat the hell out of Nyx. Now, we'll beat her for Shinji. I forgot to watch the rest of the recordings, didn't I? That's fine. There's probably, like, nothing different. Alright, let's get going. Once you enter Tartarus, you won't be able to leave. I'm ready. As I'll ever be. I hope. I've got the best equipment. I've got plenty of healing items. I probably should have gone for more SP items, honestly, but we should be fine. I don't think Nyx will be that hard to deal with.
Alright?
I can't wait to get utterly proven wrong, but...
Okay, I'll do my best.
Yeah, you do that. I'm gonna go ahead and save. And yeah, I guess the end is in sight, so probably not next time. Probably like it'll be a couple episodes for you guys, but next time I do a recording session, I guess the game's finally over. So chat. Sorry, I don't know what's wrong with me. I went into streamer mode for a second there. But yeah, that's the end of the episode. Thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, click or subscribe button down below. Don't forget to click my channel, and if you're streaming live on Twitch or something to stream live, you check out that link down in the description below. Once again, that's for taking I will catch all of you in the next one. So take care.